Hi there, I'm at the Fully Charged show, and about a year ago at the same show I introduced you to this car behind me, which of course is the Ora Funky Cat. This is from China, and I've done a full review on this car as well. That's also on the channel, so go check that out. But here at Fully Charged, they're making a bit of habit of introducing new vehicles, and so now they've got this thing. Check this out. That looks a bit like a Porsche Panamera, doesn't it? So what I can tell you is that it's coming to the market Q1 next year, and it is a kind of luxury saloon car is what it is. So the similarities to the Porsche Panamera, if you like, are perhaps deliberate, but it will have about 400 horsepower, 680 newton meters of torque, resulting in 0 to 62 miles per hour acceleration time of about 4.4 seconds. All importantly, has a 300-mile range and will be available both as two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. That much I can tell you. What I can't tell you is what its name is, because they still haven't decided. I vote for Ora Big Cat, since the other one was Ora Funky Cat, so why not the Big Cat? Because that's what this is, right? Anyway, let's have a quick look around it.
I'm Toby Marshall, I'm Managing Director of GWM Ora UK. So we unveiled the next car that we'll be launching today here at Fully Charged Live. It's a D-segment saloon, I can tell you that. I can tell you it's got an EV range of over 300 miles, so that's important. I can tell you it's packed full of technology. There's loads of stuff in the car. There's a quick version of it, it's 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, so it's pretty quick. But I can't tell you the spec, the price, or the name of the car because I don't know those yet.
But you know when it's coming?
Yeah, it should be on sale at the beginning of 2024. So between now and then, we will be confirming all that information and being able to tell everybody about that and letting the world know.
And who is it targeting?
So this car is I guess it will compete with the likes of the Ioniq 6, EV6, Tesla Model 3, that sort of type of vehicle. So it'll be in the market segments that they compete in. So yeah, that's where it will fit in the market.
And what sort of volume would you be looking at?
All depends on spec and price and the market at the time. So that's the sort of thing we need to analyse more when we get more information.
Yeah. So we're here a year on. You launched, obviously, you've showcased the Ora Funky Cat here. Yeah. It seems to have had a great reception. I've reviewed it. It's a fantastic car. How's the reception been for that?
It's been really good, actually. It's such a different car. It's got bags of personality. When you drive it along the street where I live, everybody looks at the car. So it gets noticed. It gets attention. It's distinctive outside. It's distinctive inside. It's got a distinctive name. So everything about it is different, and it gives it bags of personality. So that's really good. We've got our sales and service hubs now across the country, giving nationwide coverage, including some service centres as well, and they look very distinctive. They've got a very distinctive look and feel to them, lots of nice colours in them, and a kind of relaxed, vibrant atmosphere. So that's been great, and the reception's been brilliant.
You mentioned personality, and that's one of the things about the Ora Funky Cat, because it's actually got character in it, hasn't it? So it's kind of meant to be your friend, isn't it? Is that carried through to the new car? And what's been the sort of overall, how have people received that?
I think it's good because it's something a bit different. Cars have become quite samey recently, whereas the Ora Funky Cat is a distinctive car and it's different. But the really key thing is that DNA has to flow through all future models, and you can tell that the next one we're launching is the same make as the Ora Funky Cat, because there is clear DNA between them, and any future model that comes along needs to share that clear DNA as well. It makes our life a lot easier launching the brand.
So that fun personality aspect of it, even though this is a bigger, serious, more luxurious car, but that's going to be carried through as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is a distinctive looking car. It's got distinctive interior, distinctive exterior, so it's really important that we stand stand apart, and we have that personality shining through.
Awesome, great to see the car, and looking forward to driving it.
Perfect, lovely to see you.
So this is a pre-production model, but you can see some of the similarities in terms of the design motif that is carried into the lower bumper. I recognise that from the Funky Cat, and also the headlights. And actually, if you look at it, just the face of it, you can recognise from the Funky Cat before. It's got that similarity about it, but it's just wider. The eyes are further apart, if you like. There you go. That must be where the plug goes. Now I should mention this is a pre-production model, so it's not quite finalized. But this is, and look at the wheels. I mean, look at those taillights. Those are very retro. They're almost like a 50s bit of Americana, aren't they? They're very sort of back end of a jet fighter sort of thing.
I've seen that steering wheel.
The boot is not a full hatch. It is literally a boot. And let's look at what we have here in the boot. So underneath here, this compartment, and the boot itself is it's about average. It's not the sort of size that you would expect for a car of this size, and also even folding the seats down, looks like there's a bit of a lip there. So if you're looking for luggage space, this is probably not the one to look at. But the crazy thing is, look at the interior. I mean, look at the level of basically luxury that this car is going for. Not just from the nice chocolatey leather. The colour, by the way, is fantastic. Nice chocolatey leather, but a lot of legroom looks like. Quite a low floor, but we won't know that until we get in. So let's do that. Let's get in. So let's get in here and have a look around. So, oh yeah, it's very comfortable. My feet are quite high, so that's typical of the taller floor on an EV. So the knees are a little bit up, but there's plenty of room. Just about enough wiggle room for the, well, actually the edge of the toes are stuck in there, so there's not a huge amount of room in there, but just in this space here there's plenty of knee room. That's not a problem. And over here, look at this. That's really nicely done. There's hints of Porsche, there's hints of Bentley, definitely with bag boot stuff there, but nicely done. Oh, nice, very, very soft. The feel and texture of that is fantastic. That's rubberized, but even the feel of this plastic is quite nice. And remember, this is a pre-prod car. Perforated seats, that's material. That feels like material, and then that's leather. Chocolatey seats, but look at the roof. Wow, that goes literally all the way across, apart from this beam in the middle. That's pretty impressive. Let's see what the front is like. Let's get into the front here, and wow. Okay, it's quite spacious up front here. Not an issue with footroom or legroom here at all. In fact, on my 6'2" frame with long legs, got plenty of room for that. But check out the design element of this. Okay, let me turn you around. So if you look from here, look at it. This is obviously, there is a hint of Porsche in this steering wheel, let's be honest. The remote's on there, the 3 dials. Look at all the stuff that's going on actually on the instrument panel itself. Plenty of information there. That's entirely digital. Banker switches there. That's quite a nice soft touch. The soft touch actually, it felt like it would be sort of hard felt type, but actually it's very soft. It's definitely leather, as is that. That's a bit harder. Nice indicators there. This sweeping panel is fantastic. That's okay. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're here everybody's here to have a look at the car, right? Yeah? So we're looking at the car. So the car is obviously at an event, and everybody's curious about this new car from China. But that's a floating screen. Doesn't move. And you got vents there and there. That's all leather. That's quite nice. So the AC controls are up here. And what have we got? Until you got the mode here. That still looks like AC controls. So the drive is here. The drive is on the stalk, on the steering column itself. And down here you've got another cavity with more space. There's a couple of power points there. And this is a compartment, quite a deep compartment actually. And what is that? I think that's a place to put your phone. I think that's actually a charger. I think that's a wireless charger in there. And the glove box, decent size. Glove box about average size really. But you know, I gotta say that the overall look of this thing is actually fantastic. And I recognize this thing. This is a camera that monitors the driver, because this also exists in the Funky Cat as well. So quite extraordinary.
Brown car guy.
Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and share this video as well if you can. And while you're at it, check out these guys who also sponsor my content. I am deeply grateful to them because it helps me to buy new equipment, put fuel in the cars, and yes, buy a cup of coffee. You can do the same. Just go here or right here on YouTube. Just hit these 3 little dots down here and click on thanks. Make sure you're signed in first. My content is free, but this is how you can help me keep it that way. I may even send you a gift. Oh, by the way, watch this next.